that fate had finally found me, and your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean, let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. There was nothing in sight but memories left abandoned. There was nowhere to hide, the ashes fell like snow, and the ground caved in between where we were standing, and your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean, let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes across this new divide. In every loss, in every lie, in every truth that you deny, and each regret and each goodbye was a mistake to break too high, and your voice was all I heard, but I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean, let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. Across this new divide. Across this new divide. Take me down to the riverbed, take me down to the fighting end, wash the poison from off my skin, show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wave, past the black where the sirens sing, warm me up in the nova's glow, drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass, hardly anything there for you to see. this castle of glass, hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass, hardly anything there for you to see, for you to see. For you to see.
broken, been crossed and lost and told no. And I've come back unshaken, let down and lived and let go. So you can let it be known, I don't hold back, I hold my own. I can't be mapped, I can't be cloned, I can't see flat, it ain't my tone. I can't fall back, I came too far. Hold myself up and love my scars. Let the bells ring wherever they are, 'cause I was there saying,
And these promises broken deep below. Each word gets lost in the echo. So what Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music for the sad man. Well, can you imagine when the race is won and turn our golden faces into the sun? We're praising our leaders, we're getting it tuned. The music played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever young? Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. But sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't wanna perish like a fading horse. Youth's like diamond in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We let them come true. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever, forever young?
Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game. Haunted by the notion somewhere there's a love in flames. Turning and returning to some secret place to hide. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded ones. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, my love, take my breath away. 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 I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though alone. Till now, always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how long I've wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight. And the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. Till now, always got by on my of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touch till the time that runs out. Make believing we're together, then a shelter by your heart. But in and outside, I've turned to water like a teardrop in your palm. And it's a hard winter's day, a dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm leaving without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows, it's where the wind blows. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows, it's where the wind blows. If you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. You know in the end, I'll always be here. When you're in doubt, when you're in danger, take a look all around. I'll be there. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be, but if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you, oh, I promise you I will. When your day is through, so is your temper. You know what to do. I'm gonna be there. Sometimes if I shout, it's not what's intended. These words just come out with no grab to bear. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be. And if I had to walk the world to make you fall for me, I promise you, oh, I promise you I will. I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking of the right words to say. I know they don't sound the way I planned them to be, but if I had to walk the world to make you fall for me, I promise you, oh, I promise you, I will.
Follow the Moskwa down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. Closing in, but did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, I can feel it everywhere, like blowing with the wind of change. I'm walking down the street, and distant memories are buried in the past forever. I follow the Moskwa down to Gorky Park, listening to the wind of change. Take me
myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
I'm so tired of being here. Supposed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I pray that you would just leave. 'Cause your presence still even here, and you won't leave me alone. This wound don't seem to heal. This Oceans apart, day after day, and I slowly go insane. I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, now can we say forever? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I took for granted all the times that I thought would last somehow. I hear the laughter, I taste the tears, but I can't get near you now. Oh, can't you see it, baby? You've got me going crazy. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I wonder how we can survive this romance, but in the end, if I'm with you, I take the chance. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you.
This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feelings that his old dog guitar. It's been raining since you left me, now I'm drowning in the flood. You see I've always been a fighter, but without you I give up. No, I could sing a love song like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but baby, that's just me, and I will love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever. Always Now your pictures that you left behind are just memories of your different lives. Some that made us laugh, some that made us cry, one that made you have to say a goodbye. Would I keep running my fingers through your ear, touch your lips to hold you near when you say your prayers? Try to understand, I've made mistakes, I'm just a man. When he holds you close, when he pulls you near, when he says the words you've been needing to hear, I wish I was him, cause those words are mine to say to you to the end of time. And I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever, every day, always. To say to you to the end of time that I will love you, baby, always, and I'll be there forever, every day, always. I'll be there till the sun don't shine, till the heaviest burst and the world's don't right. And when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I love you always, always.
Every breath you take and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. And every single day and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches with every step you take and every move you make and every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please.
Well, 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope to a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should, the world is made up by this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. When I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside, I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? No. Try. Oh my God, do I try? I try it all the time in this institution, and I pray. Well, oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside, I take a deep breath, I get real high, and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, oh, yeah, no, "25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope to a destination."
In my heart a fire's burning. Choose my color, find the star. Precious people always tell me that's a step too far. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Precious kisses, words that burn me. Lovers never ask you why. Words are few that I have spoken. Oh, I could waste 1,000 years wrapped in sorrow, words or tokens. Come inside and catch my tears. You've been talking, but believe me, if it's true you do not know. This boy loves without a reason, but I'm prepared to let you go. If it's love that you want from me, and then take it away. Everything's not what you see. Is it over again? Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Ba-ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Oh, do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry?
Talk to me softly, there's something in your eyes. Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel inside out, I've been there before. Something is changing inside you, don't you know? Don't you cry tonight, I still love you, baby. Don't you cry tonight. And don't you cry tonight, there's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Give me a whisper and give me a sigh. Give me a kiss before you tell me goodbye. Don't you take it so hard now, and please don't take it so bad. I'll still be thinking of you and the times we've had, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. And don't you cry tonight. heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry tonight. Please remember that I never lied. Please remember how I felt inside. Now, honey, you gotta make it your own way, but you'll be alright now, sugar. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come the morning light now, baby. And don't you cry tonight. And don't you cry tonight. Don't you cry tonight. There's a heaven above you, baby. And don't you cry. Don't you ever cry. Don't you cry tonight. Baby, maybe someday. Don't you cry. Don't you ever cry. Don't you cry tonight.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. La da da, la da da, da 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 da. More than words. La da da, la da da. Now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hand and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know.
See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side, and I'll wait for you.
Sleight of hand and twist of fate, and a bitterness she makes me wait, and I wait without you, with or without you, with or without you.
Through the storm we reach the shore. You give it all, but I want more, and I'm waiting for you,
With or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you. My hands are tied, my body's bruised. She's got me wet, nothing to win and nothing left to lose. With or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you, with or without you. Is this a real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gonna throw it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really matters. my time has come, sends shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gonna leave you all behind and face the truth, Mama. Anyway, the wind blows. I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I've never been born at all. Anyway, the wind blows. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah. No, we will not let you go. Let me go. Bismillah. We will not let you go. Let me go. Bismillah. We will not let you go. Let me go. We will not let you go. Let me go. We will not let you go. Let me go. No. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. For me.